Hi, Dr. Kim here, naturopathic doctor practicing in Shore Park in Calgary, Alberta. I may be biased speaking on this topic of our naturopaths just snake oil salesmen because of course I am a naturopath, but that also gives me an excellent insider perspective. I bring this topic up because I hear so many people commenting on all the supplements that a naturopath will send you home with. It seems to be one of those offhand comments made without clear understanding of what a naturopathic doctor actually does. And it sometimes prevents people from coming in for the help that they need. So I want to spend a moment bringing this to light. Now, it definitely varies between practitioners how many remedies they will put you on, but it can leave you feeling as if you've just been made to buy a bunch of product, especially if you don't immediately notice a difference from your remedies. And truthfully, some practitioners do put you on too many remedies because they are trying to treat your symptoms, as opposed to working on supporting the foundation and looking at the big picture. Our system of healthcare is set up that way, to treat symptoms, and we just aren't used to having to pay for medicines because we are fortunate that healthcare in Canada has always been covered. You go see your family doc when a problem arises, and they fix it for you. That is the model we are used to. It doesn't empower you in any way to develop a connection to yourself. When you are paying out of your own pocket, however, there seems to be an extra expectation that something obvious should happen or that there should be a guarantee for it to work. But really, there's a reason they call medicine a practice. There are no guarantees in life, and there's no guarantee even your prescription medicines are going to work either. And they don't often work, and they come with a long list of side effects. I'm not saying don't use conventional medicine because there's a time and a place, but doesn't it make sense to work on prevention first? Your natural remedies don't come with all those side effects, and instead they work to nourish your body and mind and improve your overall health. They are still incredibly powerful and can transform your health and your life in ways you never thought possible, so they are really best applied by someone who knows what they are doing with them. Plus, with the expectation of grand changes, you often think that nothing is happening when lots of things are improving. It's like that video that's been circulated with a chubby little kid saying he'd worked out and now you should be able to see all of his muscles. Someone tells him that's not how fast it works and he gets upset and doesn't ever want to do it again. We all have that chubby little kid in us that wants to see results now and throws a bit of a fit when it doesn't happen. One workout is not going to fix everything. But when I ask people after even just the initial treatment if for example, their energy is better, or their mood is better, or their sleep is better, or their pain is reduced, 95% of the time, at least one of those aspects is at least 50% better after only 2 to 4 weeks of treatment. Those are odds I would be willing to gamble with. Working with a naturopath is a joint effort to help you understand what your body really needs to function at its best. This is a process, an ongoing process, because we are always changing and learning and growing. In an ideal situation, we would all take the time to give ourselves exactly what we need, always. But that just isn't the case. You either don't know what you need, or you just don't do it, or you don't understand where the need is coming from. The term self-sabotage would not exist if that weren't an issue, right? However, we aren't usually intentionally self-sabotaging. We are doing it because we are trying to protect ourselves or fill a void in some way. It's like a defense mechanism to ensure you are safe and your needs are met, even if it's in an unhealthy way. So it becomes an essential part of the process to unravel the patterning that is keeping you stuck in a cycle that is not serving your health. Remedies work on that level, and applied in the right way can help you change those patterns so that it is no longer a struggle to actually do the things that are best for you. You don't fight with yourself anymore to eat right, or think right, or cut back that food that you know is not doing you any good, because you don't have the same attachment to using that stuff to get your needs met. So if you think a naturopath is just out to sell you a bunch of product, ask yourself 2 questions. 1, do I trust this person to be looking out for my best interests? And 2, am I actually coming into this experience with a willing and open attitude to change? Asking yourself these questions will help you decide if naturopathic medicine is a good fit for you. If you would like to chat with me more about this style of transformational healing, please call me at 780-328-9088. I run a busy practice, but I'm always happy to chat about your health.